what's up, y'all? I'm back at it, back on my movie game. Like Meek Mill. Ooh. Only if you're in that Meek Mill would you understand that. Anyway, even if you ain't, you might be like, motherfucker, what is you doing? Don't worry about it. Holiday season. I'm a little excited. Anyway, shout out to Netflix. I was on y'all again. I swear they need to come up with like a affiliate program or pay me or do something, man. I'll be repping y'all hard. But anyway, just seen a movie with Kevin James in it, right? If you ain't hip to Kevin James from King of Queens, and Kevin James funny as shit, man. Like, I like his movies, whatever. But yeah, I seen on Netflix that he had like a Netflix exclusive movie, you know, starring Kevin James. I was looking like, whoa, what the fuck? Kevin James, what you doing? Netflix? You know? Side note, apparently a lot of like big stars are doing Netflix movie deals, so you know, shouldn't be that surprising, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I seen this movie and it was called The Memoirs of an International Assassin. I've seen it for a couple weeks and I'm like, this look kind of corny, blah blah blah. And then I was like, fuck it, let me see, is this any good, right? Anyway, this movie is about Kevin James is a writer, right? So he writes this book where he talking about being an assassin, supposed to be a fiction story, right? But somehow this publisher get a hold of it, and she's like, "Yo, I'm gonna publish it for you." But when it comes out, she puts it as a true story, right? So now people like, "Oh shit, the stuff in this book is about being an assassin." So now people think it's real. People are starting to mistaken Kevin James's character as a real assassin. So by him, people think he's a real assassin. Of course, he gets into some serious shit. So basically, Kevin James ends up getting abducted and like taken to, like, was it Venezuela or somewhere? And he's supposed to be basically, people are trying to hire him. Everybody's trying to hire him to kill somebody else because they think he's an assassin. All right, so that's the premise of the story. You know, this writer, which is just a writer, basically gets mistaken as an assassin, and shit hits the fan. Keep in mind, this is a comedy / action type movie. So let's get down to it. The acting in the movie, right? Acting was cool. It was a straight up Kevin James movie, funny, and it wasn't like low budget quality at all. I don't know what the fuck I just said, but it was a good movie. And even though at the beginning it said, you know, a Netflix exclusive, good shit. Like, it was legit movie, wasn't like half-ass at all. The cast was good, the acting was good, whatever. So was it funny? I thought it was. I mean, it was a typical you know, Kevin James type movie. I mean, it didn't have me rolling around on the floor and shit pissing myself, but I thought it was cute. It was, did I say cute? Yeah, it was funny. Like, I thought it was funny, not like, oh, it's more like, oh, this shit's silly, right? The plot was cool. I really liked the plot. I liked the storyline. I liked the concept of the movie. Kevin James played the character very well. I thought it was decent. I really liked the idea behind it. It was kind of original. I thought, I ain't really seen a movie like that with that kind of storyline. So I thought it was cool. Let's see. Overall, anyway, let me think something. Anything negative with the movie? If I had to pick one thing, I would say it could have been just a little tad bit more realistic, a little bit, because it was far-fetched as fuck, but I think it was meant to be that, you know what I mean? But if any negatives, it could have been just some of the things was just over, even though it was a comedy, it was over like the top, but it still was cool. So with all that shit being said, I'm going to give Memoirs of an International Assassin, I'm gonna give it a strong 3 out of 5. You know, almost a 4 to be honest with you, because it was cool. But I'm gonna give it a strong 3. All right, definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it. If you got Netflix, definitely check that out. If you're a Kevin James fan, pretty sure you'll love it. All right, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. If you have seen it, let me know what you think.
I'm a beast. I am on that I don't give a fuck shit. Ohio born, Dub City, live all up in this bitch. Batman, that's who I am. I don't give a shit or a damn who you think you supposed to be.